Nigeria hits Biafran leader Nnamdi Kanu with new charges as trial resumes. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in early this morning. As our headline for this morning says that Nigeria hits the Biafran leader Nnamdi Kanu with new charges as trial resumes. The lawyer of the outlawed Nigerian separatist leader, whose trial is due to resume on Tuesday, accused authorities of extending his client's time in custody by filing new charges against him. Nnamdi Kanu, heads of IPOB, the Indigenous People of Biafra, a group he founded in 2014 that is pressing for the secession of the Igbo ethnic group Homeland, which covers part of southeast Nigeria. An attempt by the homeland to secede as the Republic of Biafra in 1967, the year that Mr. Kanu was born, triggered a 3-year civil war that killed more than 1 million people. Nigerian authorities view IPOB as a terrorist group and last year accused it of a string of attacks on police stations and government offices in the southeast. The group denies this and has called the accusation an attempt to force it to disband. Mr. Kanu, who is a British citizen, was arrested in 2015 but disappeared while on bail in April 2017. Authorities say social media commentaries that he posted and broadcast that he made on separatist Radio Biafra before he was recaptured encouraged attack on security forces. Mr. Kanu has pleaded not guilty to all 7 charges that he faced, which include terrorism, calling for secession, and knowingly broadcasting falsehood about President Muhammadu Buhari. Mr. Kanu's lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor said on Tuesday that prosecutors now had served the defense team with an amended charge sheet running to 15 counts. The amended sheet represented the worst kind of abuse of legal process, which was designed to delay the trial and keep Mr. Kanu in detention, Mr. Ejiofor said in a statement. Going further, Nigerian security forces have prevented the media and some of Mr. Kanu's supporters from attending his trial. Mr. Kanu appeared in court in Abuja last 29th of June after being detained in an undisclosed country. His lawyer alleged he was captured and mistreated in Kenya, and Kenya had no involvement in it. And that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Nigerians hit Biafran leader Nnamdi Kanu with new charges as his trial resumes. A lot of things have been going on concerning the issue of Nnamdi Kanu's case. Like, seriously, a lot has been going on. And before I move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button here with the notification bell so that anytime I've any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. Like, seriously, a lot has been going on. Well, the lawyer of an outlawed Nigerian separatist leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has been hit with new charges. Like, seriously, we all know what recently happened to Nnamdi Kanu. I mean, I keep saying that it's this issue of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu cannot receive a fair trial when it comes to the Nigerian court, because somebody told me that, you see, when it comes to this Nigerian court, the people who are gods in this court are the politicians, because there's anything they want they will do. They are immune to the court. That is just that. I mean, that's the way Nigerian law is. They are not supposed to be immune, but these people's influence and the way they bribe judges and stuff makes them immune. Yes, clearly makes them immune. Because I don't see the reason why Nnamdi Kanu will be in jail by this point in time. If they had followed things legally and by the way the constitution states the law, Nnamdi Kanu will not be in jail by this time. No. He's not supposed to be in jail. He's supposed to have been released a long time ago. Tell me what the federal government has not done to just to just convict him. Tell me what they've not done. If it's IPOB, they've tried their best to label IPOB terrorist group. IPOB resisted until the one that happened recently, that the court later labeled IPOB terrorist group. And it really painted them the kind of that, why would you just go and label IPOB terrorist group for no possible reason? Did we do anything? Did we kill anybody? Like, that is just so wrong. The federal government were happy and it was like they took a victory for that one. They've labeled them a terrorist group. They just want to spoil the image. I mean, if you label IPOB as a terrorist group, you are indirectly calling Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of IPOB, a terrorist. That is what the federal government wants. And what do you do to terrorists? You jail them and convict them. That is it. That is what the federal government wants to use. It's all a mind game. It's all a political game that the federal government are playing. But Nnamdi Kanu too is also smart. He's playing their game and is, in one way or the other, you understand, he's surviving. I'm not saying he's winning the game because he hasn't started winning, but everybody knows that this man is innocent. Everybody knows that if they play the game fair, Nnamdi Kanu has won. But the federal government are not playing fair. Mm-hmm. They're not playing fair. Because just look at Justice Binta Nyako as an example, the corrupt judge. That's why Nnamdi Kanu chatted on now saying that he should rescue herself from the cage because nobody can have confidence in this woman anymore. I mean, Nnamdi Kanu told her that her husband and her son is facing corruption charges, and which of course is true. Her husband and her son is actually facing corruption charges in the EFCC, and the federal government have promised her that if you can, uh, if you can convict Nnamdi Kanu, they will just soften the pathway for your husband and her son to just get free immediately. I mean, no corners about it. Immediately, and that is the thing and that is the reason why Binta Yako is doing what the federal government is telling her to do. That's why she do what she does. I mean, look at it. It's all corruption. They've bribed her too. Her herself know that Nnamdi Kanu has won this case. Her herself, even John Tosho, know that Nnamdi Kanu don't win, but that one too they don't bribe him. Even Awolomo, the SAN for the Nigerian government, Nnamdi Kanu said that you don't know the law. They've been when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu's case, Nnamdi Kanu said that they keep turning the things upside down. If the law said that this paper is white, though, when it comes to the case, the lawyers will say the paper is black. If the constitution says that the paper is black, they will say the paper is white. They keep turning things upside down. Like they changed his case from felony to terrorism, and he was still winning them. Or say they changed to terrorism. He's an innocent man now. You can't convict someone that's innocent. He proved he's innocent. He proved that he's not the one that did this. He's not the one that do that. He's an innocent man, advocating for Biafra peacefully with his mouth, and he has the right to agitate because we live in a democratic country. You see, the federal government cannot release him and Kanu. They just want to convict him for good. That is just it. They just want to convict him for good, and it will not work. It will not work. Oh, what do you guys think? Tell me. What do you guys think? Tell me. Because the issue of Nnamdi Kanu being in jail is what is fueling a lot of anger, especially in the southeast. That is what is causing all this unrest, all this insecurity we keep seeing everywhere in the southeast. And everybody knows that this man is innocent, and a lot of people have called for his release, for him to be released. So I don't know why the federal government finally had just released one innocent man. Releasing him is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. He deserves it. But what do you guys think? I mean, drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell. So that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.